Hey y'all, it's your girl Renata Nicole. I am back with another video. Today I'm going to recreate this look that I've seen on Catfish. I recently started watching it again. For some reason, me and my husband have been on it lately. Wasn't watching it at first, but now, or at least the episodes we're watching now, has this girl Kamie on it. Kamie Crawford, I think is her last name. And pretty girl, she's pretty funny on the show without trying to be funny, and I've really oh, I like her type thing. So she always wears like the same look, but it's so cute on her. It's so nice. It's like the perfect everyday summer look in my opinion. So I'm gonna recreate that look and we're gonna see how close I can get to like it looking like that. So let's get started. So I think I'm going to use powder foundations today because I did order the Fenty one. Finally came in, so let me open this and see. I hope this is it because this box has been sitting here and I haven't opened it. It's been sitting here for like a week. So I got the Fenty Beauty foundation pressed powder in, was it 330? Yeah, 330. Because when I went to the stores, I went to like maybe 2 different locations. And it was 330 was like sold out. You could find other shades, but not that 330. So I guess all the light skin girls were looking for 330. I also got K-Skin. This is the what's it called? Sunscreen by Wendy Harlow. I was really excited to get it and try it. And then I've got an extra, I don't know why they put this in this big bag. It's just an eyebrow pencil. I needed another one for my kids, so I got that. But I'm excited to try this sunscreen by Wendy Harlow. So I'm actually gonna use this to skin prep, because if I was using I broke the whole box. If I was using a face powder to like do my makeup for the day and like go out, I would be using this sunscreen. So just gonna see. I know she has, I think it's at least 2. It's probably maybe 4 products total. But I know she has like a face sunscreen, and then she has like a bigger bottle for like your body. But I just got the face one just to see how I would like it. It's SPF 45. It says our products are formulated with a custom blend of hydrating, gentle, and island-based ingredients mixed with the most effective skincare grade actives to keep your skin protected and looking healthy and glowing. K-Skin works on all skin tones, all occasions, all year round. From what I understand, she started, she wanted to create this after she had a photo shoot, probably on the island somewhere in a whole lot of sun pretty much, and she had really bad sunburn because she has vitiligo. So I would assume that her skin needs, you know, certain, like more of like a suntan, her skin needs more of a sunscreen like protective layer to go ahead and like fully protect her skin like it needs to, versus someone without vitiligo. It like blends in with, it's like a oh, it's like, you know, the color of like Thousand Island salad dressing. It's almost pink like that, but it's like a pink brown situation. See? So it's not clear or nothing, but let's see. Oh, it smells like sunscreen. Yeah, it's giving this time to go to the beach. Like, you know, the beach doesn't have like, oh my gosh, it smells so good, but like it has a very specific smell. Not in a bad way either, but you know. I feel like I have to keep using some. Like, it's not, I don't know. I feel like I have to use a bit. I'm actually gonna also add some, I don't know. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like super lightweight either, but it definitely doesn't feel heavy. And it's not leaving me glossy. There's no like white cast. Okay. Okay, so I am going to add some of my Kiehl's moisturizer under my eye. I've noticed that when I'm using drier products like powder, if I don't properly hydrate under my eyes, it's a problem. It's a problem. It doesn't set right. My eye is like, it keeps watering and I think it's because it's so dry underneath. So I'm using this under my eye. A little too much. But so normally I will put this on first and then put the sunscreen over top. So that is the order I would normally do, not sunscreen first. So we'll see as time goes on if I really like this or not. I hope I do because I was really excited about it, but we'll see. And then I'm going in with, what's this, eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to color correct in my dark spots. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of this NARS foundation. This is the one in Moria. I'm assuming it's Moria, M-O-O-R-E-A. So this is a thicker foundation, but it's in my summer shade. That's the problem. So I'm going to use like one pump, and I'm just going to like thinly place it mainly down here, like in the places that's outside of my T-zone. I'll do that and spread it. Like a fill in the gap situation. So in the places where like I would not be using that, what is that color? That powder one I just bought that's so yellow based. Yeah, in the places that I would not be using that one, I still have like something to fill in the gaps in those spaces from like highlight and contour. Yeah, this is a pretty thick foundation. Like to me, this is like you got somewhere to be. You want it to last all day, or I don't know. I guess I would say a winter foundation, because I don't know. I feel like in winter I'm okay with wearing something on the thicker side. But in summer, when I barely want to wear makeup anyway, this is a pretty thick foundation, I feel like. As far as eyes, I don't want to do too much. So I'm going to start off with this Fenty Beauty bronzer. And I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow today. This is my only thing with this. It may take a while because it's a bronzer. It's not supposed to deposit like a whole lot of like color. So you have to use like quite a bit. And I don't know how long it takes. So I'm going to start off with this and see if it's too much. If I have to build entirely too much, then I'll just add a little bit of something else just to like hurry up and like get the color going. Then I'm going in with this eyeshadow, single eyeshadow from NYX. It's more of like a orangey brown. I'm going to take just a little bit of that, and I'm really going to put that more so up here in that crease transition area to like make that orange come through a little more. Sometimes I have seen her wear like just a smidget of a shimmer on the eye. It's not that noticeable, but I noticed it. So let me see if I have one like that that can just like be like a touch of like shimmer, not like crazy amount of a shimmer. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here. I'm gonna go with this shade right here. The light is on it, so it's not like an accurate shade, and I'm just gonna like dab it like that and take another finger and spread it out, and that way it's just like a little something. It's not a packed on situation. Yeah, so we're giving just like a little, like just a little something to like reflect light. That's it, not to like do a whole lot, because she'll have on like she always wears just like a t-shirt, a hoodie, like it's a very casual thing, but it's just really, really cute on her. Just gonna brush them up. I maybe should have cleaned up my brows before I hit record, but that's just what we're working with today. Okay, yeah, so in my previous video when I did that Makeup Forever one, I was having to press really, really hard on my pencil, like press really, really hard to like get product on my brow. And I think it was the fact that it was powder. I was trying to like do my brows over powder. So if you feel like that's an issue, you might want to try to find a way to do your brows first and then lay down your powder foundation around your brows, because I'm not having a problem today. You see, this is where Makeup Forever needs to take notes. You see this compact? You lift it. There's the product. You lift it. Oh, there's the sponge. There's no, like, the size. Look at that. It's so unnecessary. And if their only reason for making it this big is to fit in the sponge, stupid. So this is 330. She's pretty light. So let's just see. Because although she's yellow, she's pretty light. I'm going to use my compact. It's a, what's this, what are these called? They're not the stippling brushes. I can't get the name of the brush. Can't get the name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I hope you know. So I'm just going to put some in. Oh, concealer. I'm going to do a smidget of concealer. This is Fenty Beauty. And I'm just going to put some there and there. Yeah. And I'm going to blend that out. And I'm just using this blending brush this time. And this way, I'm still keeping it light and not, you know, just keeping it really light, keeping my layers thin. So now I go in with my brush and go under. Oh no, she's not as light as I thought. Okay, no, it's good. And go under my eye, set that concealer some. I think I'm liking the shade. I don't want to get too excited too fast. Yes, like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So yeah, this is what I be talking about. Like, when your powders are right, like the right shade and they're not ashy, you can just look. Oh, this is about to be a quick one. I'm so excited. We're gonna do lashes really quick. I am debating on these two different lashes because Kamie gets her lashes done. Like, she get lash extensions. You know, you can tell the difference between lash extensions that you keep on for like a few weeks. I don't know how long you wear them versus like false ones that you take off at night. So she gets hers done. And hers are like fuller and fluffier. I'm not a fuller, fluffier type of girl. So I do have these ones, which are kind of like, you know, this is a little dramatic for me. And then these. Are these the right ones? Yeah, these. Maybe these. I'm going to go back into that bronzer from earlier. I'm going to warm up my lash line. I'm going to stick with that bronzer, and I'm going to actually like bronze where like you normally bronze. This is such a pretty bronzer. So with this particular one, I like Pack It because it's an actual bronzer. It doesn't deposit a whole lot of color. So instead of like usually like swiping like a contour situation, this isn't gonna deposit. So I skip all that. I just go ahead and pack it on, and if I feel like I went too far, then I just blend it out. I can be a little impatient sometimes, so this just seems to work better for me. Ooh, this is cute. I put it in the wrong one. I'm just gonna wipe that off. Jesus Christ. So usually I'm going back and forth with powders to like, you know, get like the right whatever I'm looking for of like the amount of like contour and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put a little under my brow. This is the lighter one I'm working with. Putting a little under my brow bone so it doesn't look so incomplete. So now I'm going in with a little bit of gel liner from Inglot. I don't know if I can do this on camera, but let me try. I can't do this on camera. Yeah, so I start at the lash line, like where the lash touches. Start there and like flick upward just a little bit. Yeah, okay, I can't do this on camera. I'll be right back. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I did this one versus this one. I just feel like it gives just a smidgen more depth. That's all, because her lashes are fuller. Mine are not gonna be that full today, or never. Not that tight, but you know, just gives a little more depth. I'm gonna do the other eye. I'll be right back. So this is Global Glow by MAC. I'm just gonna go in there, and I'm just gonna highlight my inner corner, or what's this, tear duct or whatever. Just put a little there with this horrible brush. It's doing all types of shedding. For lips, I'm going in with this ColourPop pencil. It's in the shade BFF3. I go through this every video. Yeah, got it right. And so I'm debating between two colors because she always wears like this really nice peachy nude. And so I don't really have many of those. So I just have this one here, which is called Ooh, is by ColourPop. It's, I believe, the Makeup Shayla collaboration. And then this one is by the Glamatory. It's in the shade Shy. It is a liquid matte, but I'm gonna put a gloss over top of it, so it's fine. But I'm debating between like which one. Don't know. That's not that kind. And then I'm gonna go over this gloss. This gloss is Kiss Crush. Some girl who was like had her own lip gloss line at the time. I don't think she no longer has it, unfortunately, because it's a really good like gloss. I like the consistency and everything, so it's pretty great. This is such a good lip gloss. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. It doesn't seem like Kamie wears blush like that, right? But this might be too dark. But it seems like she just has a little bit of like a more of an orangey, bronzy tint. And mine just seem like just like brown. So I'm gonna like take the smallest amount of orange blush, like the smallest amount, and I'm gonna tap it in these areas to like, yeah, yep. So you take the smallest amount and you go in those contour areas. And I mean, let me tell you something. This is like the perfect everyday makeup look. It's just, it does it for me in summer. Like this is great. Like, and it's the simplest thing. Like I feel like this is very beginner friendly. You can do this with just 2 eyeshadows or just one. If you want to just use like that orangey one, because I went back and I added more, if I can find it. Get it? I added more of this one. So if I would have just went in with this one alone, I was scared to start off with this one because I thought it would just be entirely too orange and not like a bronzy sun-kissed thing. So that's why I was scared to go with this one. But I could have just went in with this one alone, add a little bit of the shimmer like I did on my finger. And you could use that same shimmer for your inner corner or a different shimmer, up to you. I use a different one. But you really could have got away with this whole eye look with just 2 eyeshadows. That's it. If you have the right powder, it's over. This one, I thought it was going to be too light. It wasn't. It was perfect. So I could have used this one all over and then just went in with this one, this bronzer one, to contour. In the areas I want to contour. I mean, yes. Like, this is the things that you can get done in your car real quick. I hope that you like this look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it lets you see just how easy makeup can be. Go try the Fenty Beauty, what's this, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Yeah, go try it. I love this one. This is my first one. I would not be surprised if I went and bought more and like added to my kit. But this is great. This is amazing, and it's not ashy. It's not ashy. And you see how she's glowing? I didn't even add like illuminator anywhere, and I want to say it has something to do with this sunscreen, because it says it's supposed to give you a glow. So I think it has something to do with this. So like I enjoy. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful in some way. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye.